Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get more leads, reps, and cash with your smart media technologies business. The information I'm about to share with you right now took me from struggling for 7 years in network marketing to being able to generate thousands of leads and sponsor hundreds of people effortlessly without using the phone. If you're actually in smart media technologies at the moment, then what I'm going to be showing you in this video, you can start using immediately to put a lot more reps into your business, but also put a lot more money into your bank account immediately. If you're actually looking for a smart media technologies review, then check out the box below this video. I've actually put a link there to my blog where you can get more information about the company. When I first got started in network marketing, which was just over 9 years ago now, I was really excited. Naturally, I was just so excited because I got involved with this deal. And I went to my upline's house. They had actually left a card on my car windscreen one day when I was actually at work at the mortgage broker's office. And I went round to their house and they sat me down on their sofa and they showed me the product video and the opportunity video. And they said, James, you need to find 5 people. You need to teach them to find 5 people each. And they need to find 5 people each. And you can be rich in network marketing because your organization will start growing on autopilot. You can have lots of nice things. You can have all the money you want. You won't need to work a job. You can travel the world and you can live a retired lifestyle. And, you know, I was excited because I believe them. I thought, well, you know, if all I've got to do is find 5 people to sell this juice product, then I'm going to be so rich in network marketing. And I said to them, well, how can I find 5 people? And they said, James, you need to make a list. You need to make a list of as many people as you can. And they actually said to me, you know, you should get 100 people. And they said, this is your warm market. And I said, well, what the heck is a warm market? And they said, that's your friends, family, acquaintances, and people that you work with, and anyone that you come into contact with, and anyone that you've got a telephone number for, you should put them on this list and you should call them up and invite them to an opportunity presentation. So I thought, well, okay, that's cool. I got to about 40 people. You know, I'm kind of like more of an introverted person. I have kind of like a closer knit circle of people that I acquaint with rather than, you know, like lots of you know, like hundreds and hundreds of people. So I got to about 40 people, and some of these people I hadn't actually seen for quite a while. So I had to make an excuse to, you know, go around their house and catch up on old times kind of thing, and then get the conversation round so I could say, hey, are you keeping your options open for a second income? And the long and short of it is that 38 people basically fobbed me off and said, no, James, we're not interested in that sort of thing. And to be quite honest, they told me that I should, you know, quit this MLM stuff and just stick with my job. I was a mortgage broker at that time. 2 people did watch the opportunity presentation, but they didn't join. So I was kind of frustrated, and I actually struggled for the next 4 years to find 5 people because I thought, well, all I've got to do is find 5 people. So over the 4 years, I did manage to find 5 people. What happened is once I got to the 4th person, I was kind of excited because, you know, I thought, well, you know, I mean, nothing had happened by that point, but I thought, well, you know, I'm only 1 person away from finding my 5. As soon as I get that person, I'm going to be rich. And I found that 5th person. And what happened is that nothing happened. There was 0 duplication. There was no systems in place. And I only made money in this company, which was actually called Lifestyles, from selling the products, from selling the Introduce. That's the only way that I made money from selling the products. I made about $2,500 from it. Not really life-changing income. So I thought, well, maybe there's something wrong with the company. So I went back to my upline and I said, Frank and Heather were my upline, and I said, look, you know, I've got 5 people, but I'm not rich yet. What's going on? And they said, James, you need to make a bigger list. So at that point, I was really, really frustrated. And I thought, well, maybe it's the company, you know. And then I got a call from Frank and Heather were my upline, but I got a call from their upline, a guy called Colin, who introduced me to a company called Ultralife. So I thought, well, I'm going to join this deal because this deal was a startup deal. And I thought, well, no one's in, you know, I'm going to get rich in this because it's brand new. And this guy, Colin, took me up to Ultralife. He took me up to the factory, and he had a brand new Chrysler, and we went up there. I was really excited. We were talking about network marketing all the way up there. And this guy was really successful. You know, he had like thousands of people in his downline. So I was thinking, well, you know, obviously it's possible to get rich in network marketing, and I'm going to be rich in Ultralife. And what happened in that company is I again struggled. I sponsored 0 people in that company. And again, I only made money from selling products to the people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. So I was kind of stumped, you know, I was really, really frustrated. And I was thinking, well, how the heck can I make this thing work? At the end of 2009, I was actually searching online late one night for a business opportunity because I thought, well, obviously this company's at fault as well. Maybe it's the products or something like that. And this company actually then ended up ditching their network marketing arm anyway. So 2009, I was searching online and I came across a system and a marketing modality which I'm about to teach you right now in this video. And since then, I've been able to sponsor hundreds of people and generate thousands of leads using the internet effortlessly. And I'm about to teach you that marketing model right now because it's so effective, and that is to build a list using a sales funnel. And the principle of this is that it's online based, and what we want to do is drive traffic, which is real people, into this sales funnel. Sometimes this is called a funded proposal marketing system. And there's a couple of types of people that we can market to. There's opportunity seekers and solution seekers. So these are people that are actually in a network marketing deal and they're not getting the results they want. And we can actually market to both these kind of people. We can make an offer and convert some of that traffic into leads and build a list. And my upline said to me, James, you need to build a list. Your upline might be saying to you that you need to build a list. And when you start building a list using this marketing system, which I'm showing you in this marketing modality, you can build a list in the thousands of people. You know, I've got thousands of people now on my list. But more importantly, you can build a warm market of hundreds of people. I've got hundreds of people now in my warm market that are paying attention to what I'm doing, reading my emails, listening to my audios, reading my blog posts, watching my videos, all that kind of stuff. And this is where your sales are going to come from. If your upline has said to you, you know, you need to go to your warm market, then they're right. You know, your warm market is a great place to start. And, you know, in sales, especially in this niche, the people that will buy from you are the people that know you, like you, and trust you. You know, those are the people that are going to buy from you. What we can do early on in this process is actually make an offer of something to buy. And this is usually $25 to $100 a month. And the cool thing with this is that you're actually starting to earn money at this point here. So this is before you've mentioned your primary company. This is actually on the front end of that. And I can tell you from personal experience that this adds up very quickly. I mean, I haven't worked any kind of traditional job. I've been able to replace my income simply from doing this. You know, even before I've pitched anyone on my network marketing business or whatever deal I'm promoting at the time. And some people will buy from you. And the people that buy from you are your real prospects because they've spent money with you. And if someone's spent money with you, then it's, you know, probably because they like and trust you and they want to do business with you. So if someone's spent money with you on a front end product that will help them build their business, then there's a couple of things you can do. You can upsell to more expensive products that will help them out, and you can sponsor into your primary company. So if you're, you know, if you're the kind of person that likes to get on the phone with people, personally, I don't use the phone a lot. You know, I prefer to do things online via email and webinars and group presentations and, you know, videos like this and stuff like that. But if you want to get on the phone, then these people here is where your time is best spent. So imagine being able to sit at your computer and send an email to, you know, 5,000 people and have hundreds of people opening that email, clicking on your links, buying products from you and calling you up and saying, hey, you know, I'd like to join your business. It's a very, very powerful way of doing business. And the people that don't buy straight away will remain on your list, and you can continue to market to these people. You can continue to provide value to these people using a system that's already set up for you as soon as you click the link below this video, and you can continue to strengthen your warm market. Essentially what we're able to do is actually reframe, network marketing, we're supposed to build relationships and recruit people. Using this marketing modality, it makes it very, very easy to get in front of a lot of people and to build a relationship with those people in mass, and your sales are going to come from your warm market. So it's very, and I've actually been using this now for the last 4 years. In fact, I've had using this exact marketing model which I'm showing you right now. I've had $500 days, $1,000 days, $1,500 days, even $3,000 days. In fact, the most I've earned in one day so far is $3,017.49, and that's in one day. And imagine you earning that sort of money in your business. When I got started in network marketing, earning $3,000 in a month was kind of like, would have been amazing, because I could have quit my job then, but earning that in a day would have been, fantasy at that point. But this is possible. If you're actually watching this video right now, then you're literally just a few weeks away from generating 20 plus leads a day for your business, sponsoring 2 reps a day, and making the money that you got in network marketing to make. So what I've done is I've actually put a link below this video. If you click that link, you'll be taken through to the next page. And what I've done is I put together a free 5 video series to show you how to get this set up in your business. The actual technical stuff is kind of easy. It takes about 30 minutes to set this up. And then there's a few specific things that you need to do to get it working for you, and to get lots of traffic and get lots of leads, get lots of sales. So click the link below. It's been James Hicks, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Take care for now.